Hello friends, how are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name's AlJ and I'll be doing a reading for Cancer. Cancer, when I was tapping into your energy, I was seeing a chameleon. And usually when I see that, it is because people are in a period of transition. They're trying to get their sea legs, right? They're trying to figure out how to move in a situation that is foreign to them, trying to draw the line between, you know, who they are and like what they're dealing with or who they're dealing with. It's like a wobbly leg, like I'm taking the training wheels off kind of energy. Okay? So I will be using the regular Rider Waite to do your spread, and I will be using the Moonology manifestation cards to get you any advice. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this thing, Cancer. The deck is starting to be hard to shuffle, so that usually indicates resistance to me, or stubbornness. Okay. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask you, please bring forth messages for the collective of Cancer. What is it that they need to know, that they need to hear? Anything that would touch their minds, hearts, souls, and help them align for the highest good of all. For the collective of Cancer, please. Thank you. Amen. All right. There's one. For the collective of Cancer. Two. All right. One more, please. Three. All right. So we have the King of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. We have the Sun. We have Seven of Cups. And we have Three of Pentacles. All right. So I'm getting, Cancer, I'm getting that you want safety, security, stability, comfort in a teamwork or collaborative dynamic of some sort, right? This could actually be the workplace for some of y'all. The Three of Pentacles is my workplace card, right? Your idea of happiness, your idea of freedom, your idea of joy looks like it is involved with other people, and it requires a teamwork dynamic, and I feel like you're having a hard time figuring out how to get to that. Maybe there are options available to you and you don't know which one is the best. If this isn't an existing teamwork dynamic or one that should be, there's an element that's kind of confusing here that needs to be cleared up. But I'm seeing happiness means working with people in some way, and possibly solidifying and making a situation more comfortable here, okay? So I'm gonna clarify this Three of Pentacles because that's what's drawing me the most. So let's see what's there. Okay, two cards already fell out, the Magician and the Three of Wands. Oop, okay. I'm gonna take those, but I typically wouldn't. We have the Emperor card here at the bottom of the deck. We have the Magician, the Three of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the High Priestess. Sorry, y'all. All of a sudden, my throat started acting up when I started doing your reading. Some of y'all may need to speak up on something. That may be the clarity that needs to come in, some sort of truth. Yeah, so I'm seeing teamwork, I'm seeing collaboration here, but I'm also seeing with the Emperor here at the bottom of the deck that somehow you need to be the mover, the shaker, the initiator of some sort of change here. I'm getting that you have to be able to take the reins, right? You gotta get behind the driver's seat somehow as it relates to manifesting this. I'm seeing that there's a decision that needs to be made, that you need to move forward with that, and I'm getting an indication that both your feelings and your intuition are telling you like what's going to work for you, what's going to be collaborative with you, and I don't think you fully acted on it yet for whatever reason. Feels like you're deciding, maybe you're weighing out the pros and cons here. Some of y'all may be some of y'all may be thinking like, do I have the ability to manage this? Is it going to be fair? Is it productive? Something like that. I'm getting like a back and forth here when your intuition and your feelings are telling you exactly what you want and what you need to move forward to. Okay? So let's look at the Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Some of y'all need to have a clarifying conversation with somebody who you're involved with, so some sort of hurt can like not be a thing here. I'm getting that there's something in the way of something running smoothly here, and it's a lack of truth or a lack of clarity or something like that for some of y'all. Okay, why is the Seven of Cups here, please, for Cancer? All right, how many is that? That's 3. Okay. Yeah, so we have the Seven of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles here. And the 3 of Wands again, yeah. I'm getting here, yeah, there's some sort of confusion here, or you can't see what's happening. Okay, I'm getting a couple things, right? So the first thing that I'm getting is that there's a lack of clarity here because of you're getting something, but it's not much, right? I'm getting it's about a teamwork dynamic, and it's possibly because somebody is not showing up the right way. Maybe they're lying, cheating, avoiding, being inconsistent, and that's leaving someone stuck in their head here. Again, there's a lack of clarity. Between the 8 of Swords and the 7 of Swords is the Ace of Swords, which the Ace of Swords is clarity, it is truth, it is you're able to see, it's objectivity. There's a weird dynamic here where it should be teamwork and it's not, and that's creating kind of confusion here, okay? So that's one thing that I'm getting here. Another thing that I'm getting is that teamwork, collaboration, all of that is available to you, but you're in your head about getting started. Some of you guys, you have this avoidant or inconsistent way of showing up that's keeping you from fully realizing that teamwork dynamic, and there's a need for you to fully move forward with this so that you can get the results that you're looking for. Okay, so for some of you, you're in an existing thing and there's a lack of clarity because someone's not fully showing up. For others of you, you want to get into a situation that's collaborative, but you're doubting or disqualifying yourself before even showing up. I hope that makes sense. Okay? So let's look at the sun here. Why is the sun here for Cancer, please? Why is the sun here for Cancer, please? All right, 2 more, please. Yep. 1 more. Yep, exactly. So, all right, so we have the 3 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. All right. So we have the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the 2 of Cups here, clarifying that sun energy. Yeah, we have that 3 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, and right under that is the 9 of Swords and the 2 of Swords here. I'm not laughing at y'all. It's just like, it's just very clear, this message. Okay. So again, I'm getting like 2 different stories. So the one where there's an existing dynamic that should be of teamwork and it's not really working that way, I'm getting that what's going to clarify things here is 1, the truth, right? And 2, possibly an apology, right? I see 2 people here or more than 1 person here, right? And an offer of emotion and a brand new start in emotion that needs to occur here after some sort of pain or disappointment or something like that. For those of you who are in the story where it's like you want to get into a situation where you could be working with someone, it's a matter of starting. There's the new opportunity right there. There's the Page of Cups is an energy of it's the first step in emotion. It's the I like you, or I'm interested, or the I'm wanting to explore this or whatever with another person here. And some of you guys are not fully taking that advantage of the opportunity to do that because of some sort of pain here. But both of y'all's stories, whether you're in a dynamic that should be teamwork, that should have teamwork in it, or if you're looking for that, the impasse here is overthinking and a lack of openness. And that's causing pain here, okay? So whatever your story is here, I'm getting like, be more open, Cancer, or deal with people who are more open and honest, okay? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of disappointment out of a situation that could be like not. Okay. All right, so let's go to the Oracle cards and see what we have here for your advice, Cancer. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask you, please bring forth messages for the collective of Cancer. What is the advice that they could take with them? Anything that will touch their minds, hearts, souls, and help them align for the highest good of all. Anything that they could take with them leaving this reading, please, and apply. Okay, this one wanted to come out. What is this? Be proud of yourself, and then speak your world into being. Yeah, I'm getting this is about knowing your worth, right? Knowing what you're deserving of, right? So if you're in a situation that needs to have a teamwork dynamic, it's already existing, but it's not really working that way, consider whether this is someone you want to work with, right? If you're in a situation where you're looking to be involved with people, know that what you bring to the table is good enough, okay? With Speak Your World into Being, I'm getting that this is about your inner dialogue and how you talk to yourself, and the things that you say and what you believe is possible, right? You can't manifest what it is that you want when you're already saying it's not going to work out, or I'm always disappointed, or people, I can never count on people, or whatever, right? I'm getting it something like that. But I'm going to read what's in the booklets here, and see if we can get more messages for you as far as advice goes. So let's look at Speak Your World into Being. First quarter moon in Gemini. Excuse me. Speak your world into being. Think about what you want. Do you really believe you can create it? Do you believe that you have what it takes, or do you secretly doubt yourself? Worse, are you quietly preparing for failure? Say it ain't so. Here's the thing. You can't fool the universe. Repeated affirmations that you don't believe are a waste of time. Believe in your magic. If someone has spoken or written unkind words to you, counter them with kind words to yourself. Try it. Speak your world into being. Talk about it talk about it as though it's already happening. Manifesting mix. Here you're being asked to feel your way through a situation that's partly sacred and partly mundane. Be compassionate and clever. Manifesting mindset. Ask your soul to speak to you. Listen to your heart and not your mind. Write lists of your goals. Tune into your Sorry, I have the window open. Tune into your manifesting powers. The throat chakra is found at the base of the throat and is a beautiful sky blue color. It helps you express yourself. What words are you speaking to yourself and to others? That's probably why my throat's starting to act up. That usually happens when I read for people and they need to speak up. Imagine yourself in a column of bright and breezy sky blue. Call in the Gemini constellation and say these words as you press this card to the base of your throat. Energies of the first quarter moon in Gemini, thank you for helping me to raise my thoughts and sow my vibration. When to manifest your magic. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Gemini on a Wednesday, Mercury's day, or during Mercury's hour. Okay? yeah, so that's about, again, believing that the manifestations, the working together with people, the happiness that you seek in a teamwork dynamic is possible. So let's look at be proud of yourself. Last quarter moon in Taurus. Yep, oh, I'm looking right at it. Be proud of yourself. Do you really believe in you? No one is perfect, but you need to believe in yourself and what you have to offer. Be proud of yourself. You came to this earth with a purpose to fulfill. Drawing this card suggests that there's a lot of unresolved self-worth questions that need to be answered before you can start to create the life you know is waiting for you. Being real is the key here. Don't pretend for appearance sake. You're more than allowed to encourage, well, you're more than allowed and encouraged to be your real self. Manifesting mix. In an age where people pretend to lead a perfect life, there's nothing more impressive than true authenticity. Manifesting mindset. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. Instead, start to recognize your own talents and assets. Manifesting magic. These crystals work especially well for the sign of Taurus. Labradorite, green fluorite, garnet, red jasper, honey calcite, or peach or yellow moonstone. Choose one and hold it while you meditate, visualizing a bright blue swirling around you. Alternatively, keep your crystal close by as you work through your situation, or use 5 or 6 to make a crystal grid. Your manifestation affirmation: I am a unique and beautiful soul. When to manifest your magic. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Taurus, on a Friday, Venus's day, or during Venus's hour. Yeah. So again, I'm getting that this is about you knowing your worth and knowing what you have to bring to a situation. If you're dealing with people in an existing dynamic that is not teamwork, if it's not collaborative, then you need to know what it is you have to offer, decide that that's not for you, and go seek people who are. Now, if you're looking to get into a situation, know that what you already come with is dope, it's good, it's beautiful, you can work with that, and you can do so much with that, but you have to believe that it's valuable, okay? So that is what I have for you, Cancer. I hope that this helped. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps me as a creator. It helps people who don't know I exist find these readings and get the help that they need, and we can build community like that. If you want a personal reading, I absolutely do those. Make sure to go to the link in my description box, and that's all I have. So know your worth, know that things are possible, and go for what you want, okay? You can absolutely have it. I love you guys, I'm rooting for you, and I will talk to you later, all right?